Chelsea and Newcastle are interested in signing Arsenal goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale during the upcoming transfer window. Ramsdale, who joined Arsenal in 2021, has lost his starting position to David Raya and is seeking more playing time. While European clubs are also monitoring his situation, Chelsea seems the most likely destination, as manager Mauricio Pochettino is in need of a new number one goalkeeper. It is unlikely that Ramsdale will regain his place at Arsenal, signaling a potential summer exit. Newcastle, with Nick Pope as the current goalkeeper, is also in the mix for Ramsdale's signature. Chelsea and Manchester City are expected to be active in the transfer market this summer. Chelsea may need to sell players due to financial constraints, while City is targeting Bayern Munich's Jamal Musiala. However, it will take a significant offer for Bayern to consider selling him. Chelsea's transfer plans hinge on the European competition qualification, and if they can offer competitive salaries. Currently, there are no discussions, but Chelsea remains hopeful. In the world of football, anything can happen in transfer business as long as there is no definitive rejection from all parties involved. Chelsea star Ian Maatsen is reportedly hoping to secure a permanent transfer to Borussia Dortmund this summer. After a successful loan spell with the Bundesliga team, the left-back is keen to stay at the Westfalenstadion. Maatsen recently scored his first Champions League goal for Dortmund and stated his ambition to become a regular at Chelsea before going on loan. However, his priorities have changed, and he now feels very comfortable on loan, aligning with rumors of a €35 to €40 million release clause. Dortmund is eager to make the transfer permanent. Chelsea are interested in signing 20-year-old striker Sesko for €50 million, triggering his release clause. The club is in need of a reliable goal scorer, as Nicholas Jackson has not met expectations. Sesko, who has 13 goals this season, is highly rated and could be a long-term asset for Chelsea. However, they face competition from Manchester United and Arsenal. Chelsea's disappointing season highlights the need for squad improvements in the summer transfer window, with signing a quality striker being a priority. Chelsea defender Colwill needs a run of games to regain form and fitness, but time is running out in the current season. Alternatively, bids for the centre-back this summer could be entertained, considering Chelsea's financial situation. Mauricio Pochettino had planned to trust Colwill and brought him back to the club instead of signing with Brighton permanently. Liverpool and Paris Saint-Germain have shown interest in the player, and it remains to be seen if Chelsea will allow him to leave. Ultimately, the decision may depend on the club's owner, Todd Boehly. Romelu Lukaku's future at Chelsea is uncertain, with the club seeking an €85 million fee for the striker. Despite his successful loan spell at Roma, where he scored 18 goals and provided 4 assists, the Italian club may struggle to afford him due to his high wages. Lukaku, who will be 31 next season, is unlikely to return to Chelsea if his price tag remains the same. It is speculated that he may consider a move to the Saudi Pro League. Chelsea wants to avoid dealing with the financial burden of an €85 million problem. Liverpool, Chelsea, and Manchester City are interested in signing Russian wonderkid Sergey Pinyaev, with Chelsea potentially making a move at the end of the season. However, the Ukrainian conflict may complicate the signing of a player based in Russia, as Chelsea previously failed to sign Arsene Zakarian for the same reason. The 19-year-old has caught the attention of Liverpool and Newcastle as well, and has been likened to Cristiano Ronaldo. While both clubs would be excellent opportunities for Pinyaev, it remains to be seen where he will end up. Manchester City's hopes in the FA Cup and Premier League have been dealt a blow as Erling Haaland picks up a new muscle injury, following their Champions League loss to Real Madrid. Haaland requested to be substituted, raising doubts about his availability for the upcoming FA Cup semi-final against Chelsea and the league match against Brighton. Kevin De Bruyne also felt exhausted after his return from injury. Despite the setbacks, Pep Guardiola remains focused on competing and reflecting in the summer. Christopher Nkunku has returned to partial team training ahead of Chelsea's FA Cup semi-final against Man City at Wembley Stadium. Chelsea are hoping to finish their mixed season on a positive note and reach the final of the FA Cup. Nkunku, who has been out with a hamstring injury, and Robert Sanchez are involved in training. Other players, including Levi Colwill and Reece James, are still undergoing rehabilitation. Chelsea will have an advantage in terms of rest over Man City, who played 120 minutes in their Champions League tie. Both teams are looking to secure a place in the final, with City aiming to retain their trophy. Thanks for watching and remember to share, like and subscribe to hear more Chelsea news.